DJ. It's not a normal DJ energy, I guess you could say. Like, I wouldn't even say a normal artist energy either. It's like my own type of energy that I bring to the table, and I feel like I only know energy. So if like you want your event to be like some lit, like festival type, like mosh pit, you know what I mean, lit, then I would go with me. But if you want like a typical like wedding, I'm not that type of DJ. It all started when I was in college, was pledging a frat, and they needed a DJ for the party, so they were like, yo, anybody know how to DJ? And I was just like, yo, I do, like, and I didn't know anything about DJing at all, so it was like, yo, like, boom, I called my pops, so I was like, I'm not going back to school, like, I'm not going back to college. He was like, why not? I was like, I don't want to play sports anymore, I'm trying to do this music for real. And I was like, the only way I'm going to do that is, like, if I come home.
I think like any other parent, you think to yourself, wow, that's a big risk you're taking, because most parents want their children to go and get a formal education. While he was telling me he wanted to be a DJ, I knew there was a lot of risk in that, but I believe in him. I believe that if you have a passion and you really want something bad enough and you pursue it with everything that you have, anything is possible. He is given 110% in pursuing his goals and his dreams and trying to achieve the level of success that he wants to. He's made a lot of sacrifices, and for that I'm proud of him. I see him every day getting up and doing something to get closer to the level of success that he wants to achieve. And I know in my heart and my mind, as long as he keeps pushing the way that he's pushing and surrounding himself with positive people and people that want it more than he wants it for himself, he'll get to where he wants to go.
Hello? What's up, bro? Pop Smoke? Where at? The Chance? Yeah. I'm with it, bro. You already know I'm in there, bro. I got you. Yeah, I'll DJ. Copy, I'm gonna turn it up. You already know, bro. Lock me in. Alright, bro. Alright, peace. I'm gonna be DJing for Pop Smoke October 5th. I'm excited, and I know it's gonna be a sold out show, so it's lit. So I know the show is gonna be lit. So we pulled up, right? We were like, yo, which car are we gonna do it in? We figured out we were gonna do it in Dave's car, so we set the smoke machine in Dave's car. And I fucked up probably about like 30 times, like. I got this stuff. I'm dead stuff.
Roll it back up. Okay. Tune. It's your final chance, bro.
You got this. You got this.
I don't even think I got it right one time. They had to like chop it and edit the video and do a whole bunch of other stuff, you feel me, just to get the video right, but I had to box this without for Pop Smoke. You already know what it is. DJ Nept00n. I need everybody to pop out to the Chance Theater this Saturday. Pop Smoke live.
I think that Nept00n has a good team working with him, his management, his producers, and I think he has a lot of positive energy, like I said, around him and people that believe in him. And I think as long as he keeps that close and they can keep him grounded, I think sky's the limit.
Like, it's really the people around me that really be helping me with that stuff. It's crazy because like all this stuff with SwanQo, I don't know, like he's a god when it comes to this music, bro. It's crazy. Like I'll be in the studio with him and he'll literally, bro, put that song together and build that track up just the way I like it and just the way I hear it.
Nept00n, he fits that mold of talent as I define it. From the first time I saw this kid, I saw nothing but pure energy and pure confidence. He was on that stage, he captivated the entire audience, and he captivated me as someone who was just looking on. I'm really big on your ability to capture your audience, whether it's 1 or 1,000 people. You know, this kid, he has an amazing way of making you feel like shit is lit, because it is, and it's always going to be lit if he's on stage and if he's the one that's controlling the crowd. He's not afraid to do anything, and that's another thing that I'm big on.
My grandmama called and said she need bail money, we ain't have it. My grandma, my fault, bro.
Nah, that's cool.
You know, like when you tell somebody to say something, but they can't get it out the way you're trying to say it. I'll be with SwanQo, I'll be with Dave, Dabs. They'll even just throw stuff at me like, yo, say it like this, or yo, say this, or like, you feel me? Like, and that I feel like helps with that process of the music side. They ain't give us many choices. We break these laws for a reason. Nigga got caught up on my block, said watch looking decent. So he had to
call me on his block.
Niggas called me on his block, said my watch was looking decent. So he had to spin the block and tear his block up into pieces. Ooh. Lately I don't dream a lot, cause you can't really sleep when the devil's in your dreams and he's telling you to keep a Glock. Sometimes I think about those days when I ain't have shit. So how I'm supposed to sleep? I mean, everybody goes through it in life. I feel like it's an everyday challenge doing this stuff. The way I cope with my stuff is the music. That's how I, you know what I mean, put it towards. So I just let my music speak for me in that way, I guess you could say. I believe, I know that I'm gonna get there. I know exactly, you feel me, like what I want and where I wanna be. Waking up every single day, like seeing like sometimes that there's not enough bread in my pocket, or like, you know what I mean, and like just people are like, yo, you want to do this event for free? And I guess you could say like still taking those opportunities and like doing them, like that's a challenge for me. And like, I don't know, like it's never about the money, but at the end of the day, it's like when I first started DJing, I was living with my parents at the time. So like, it was a lot easier. And I was like, yo, like, man, life, you know what I mean? Like when you go and live off on your own, it's like, all right, boom, life actually hits you. Like it's a challenge just believing, you feel me? At times, it's like, I can't even really explain it, bro. It's like something that I just, like, it's not supposed to really be talked about in a way. Like, I guess, I don't know, like, I was depressed at one point, you feel me? So it was like fighting with my ex, you know what I mean? Trying to continue with these shows, doing everything that I was doing. I mean, I felt like I was doing right and I felt like I was doing wrong at the same time. So I was stuck, like, at a point where it was like, damn, like, what am I really gonna do to get out of this hole? Like, I got my management on me, you feel me? I got other people on me, I got my pops on me, I got my mom on me, I got my sisters on me. It's like, they all want to see me be successful, they believe I could do it, but at the end of the day, it's like, once that blue check and everything, all this other stuff comes, it'll feel a lot easier, but like, I feel like right now is the struggle point. Like, it's gonna be that until that change, like, something really crazy happens. Like, I gotta think of that, you feel me? Like, it doesn't just come. It's not like I know what I'm gonna do. It's like it comes as time goes. So like the team I got around me, like not a lot of people have a team like that they trust necessarily and like will listen to, you know what I mean? And I feel like I got that like around me. So it's like my team is a big part of the reason why I feel like I'm doing something right. Like the people around me, like everything's just good right now. You know what I mean? So I just kept doing what I was doing, haven't switched. Appreciate life, like real shit, like appreciate it, bro. Like it's really too short. Like you never know, like at any minute, you know what I mean? Like you never know. And I feel like just take advantage of any opportunity you got to be successful and to better yourself.
Not afraid to do anything. I think that's the most important part, being able to be more than who you have been told you are or put in a box to believe you are, just transcending that and just being able to do anything. I respect people having morals and all that, but a person like Nept00n, he's not afraid to do just about anything, and that always wins. He's not a DJ, he's not an artist, he's a fucking entertainer.